Okay, I wanted to show you something that I got for Christmas from my hubby. It was on my wish list on Amazon, and it was something I wanted because I knew that it would help organize what makeup I do have, because none of it was fitting in a bag I had. So, this is the container, and it holds everything for me. So, this is how it looks. Now, in here, you will find the makeup I actually do use that I'm still occasionally learning how to put on. But what I use at the moment, and I went to a store called Ulta, and the lady helped me find the closest shade to match my skin. And this is what I use. Again, I will put the stuff that I use for makeup purposes in the description below. But it's Clinique Even Better Refresh Hydrating and Repairing Makeup. And the shade I use is WN01 Flax. That's the shade. And this is how it looks. I try to keep it in the box at all times to keep it safe. So, that's the foundation. Let's see. Hold on. I do use these sometimes if it feels like I've got like hyperpigmentation up here. Sometimes I deal with that, and sometimes the pores on my face, they look too big, or if I'm trying to hide something that I don't want to be seen in a picture, I use these. I got them at a dollar store probably a year or two ago. This one says that it's a face primer, but it says that it minimizes your pores so they don't look so big and noticeable. That's what this is for. This one neutralizes the dark spots on your face that look darker than the rest of your face because of hyperpigmentation. Now, before I found out I had that, I honestly thought that it was just a patch of sunburnt skin because I had gone to the beach before I ended up with this, and I was being hard-headed and didn't think I needed sunscreen. Turns out I did. I was a lobster afterwards, and my face was severely sunburnt. But once the sunburn went away, I noticed I had patches on my face, and I was under the impression that that was just from having a sunburn, and that was like just your skin being darker than the rest of it because of a sunburn that you used to have. I went to a lady, she was at a facialist place 2 or 3 years ago, and she explained to me that that is not what it is, and that it's called hyperpigmentation, and it can be caused by different medications you take or being in the sun too long. It can do that, but she says that what you would use is something like this to help cover it so that it blends in with the rest of your face and it doesn't look like it's mixed matching. So that's what this is for. I use these when I really feel like I need it. So there's that. And then I've been going back and forth between the three of these, trying to figure out which one is more like my shade. I do not have just one brand of all makeup. Like, for instance, my foundation is Clinique. My pressed powder is literally 3 different ones. I've got LA Colors, e.l.f., and True CoverGirl. None of my makeup is just one brand. I have so many different things. I'm trying to figure out what's what and how to use it and what goes with me. I am working on it. So, but after watching a video yesterday of Kylie Jenner and how she puts makeup on, she admitted that none of her makeup is just one brand. She literally has like 6 to 7 different brands just in her makeup alone that she wears every day. So I'm like, okay, that's normal. But the pressed powder that I put over my foundation is e.l.f. Sometimes I put that one on. And this one is Prime and Stay Finishing Powder. And this shade is fair/light because I'm basically white, like a pale white. Sometimes when I look at pictures of myself, I look so pale. I feel like I look like Snow White. So, and that's probably the lightest shade they had to cover mine. Now for LA Colors, it says Nude on the back. That's the shade of this. And this is how this one looks. Now, this one is e.l.f. I'm trying to get it open so I can show it to you. And this one is CoverGirl True Blend. I do use this one a lot because I feel like it's closer to what I need, but yeah, that's the pad that comes with it. But you can see I use it the most because it's almost pretty much empty. I'm gonna have to get another one at some point. But that's the pressed powders I use. I will sometimes, if I'm, depending on how my face looks and stuff, and if I need to, I will use all three to make sure this is finished. This is the blush I've been using when I do apply blush. I don't apply it very often. I'm still learning how to, but this is the blush I'm using. And it is called LA Colors, the brand. And it says Natural. CBC 141. That's what that one says. Now, this is something I got, I think at a Family Dollar maybe, but it is eyeshadow. I don't wear eyeshadow much because I'm struggling to put it on correctly without poking myself in the eye or getting it in my eye. But I prefer neutral colors. I'm not into big, bright, look at me from across the room type. I prefer colors that blend in with my skin. And it's all neutral colors, as you can see. And this one says Bare Beauty LA Colors. So that is the eyeshadow I do. Let's see. Now I have all these little blending brushes that I bought, I think from Walmart in a big pack, to use different things to see which one will help me get this makeup on correctly. So, but this is also an eyeshadow. According to the thing, it is considered baked. I haven't used it yet. So, and this is also eyeshadow. It's purple and white. I've used the white, but I haven't used the purple yet because I'm not really into, I mean, I love purple. I love the color. I'm just not sure how that's going to work on my face. So anyway, so got that. Now, at some points I find myself needing concealer. So I will use MAC, which is MAC. And the one concealer I use is NC15 Mineralize Concealer. And I have another tube of it once this one's out because it's almost completely out. It's my backup. So I've been using this to do makeup around my eyes because it makes it easier to reach. Okay, and I got this one to see if it will help put on my foundation better. I also got these to see if it will help with my eyelashes because my eyelashes are annoying and I'm having trouble with them. So, anyway, pull all of these out. Now, this is all stuff that I randomly go through to see which one I want to use, but it's for my lips. I do keep Vaseline Lip Theory Rosy Lips. It's a chapstick. Sometimes I put that on if I'm in the mood for that one. Or, hold on. There we go. It's like I can't get nothing in here because it's all falling over. Okay. Now, let's see. This is the lip liner I use. It's the only one I like so far because it matches my skin and it is the same color as my actual lips. And it's called Maybelline New York Color Sensational Shaping Lip Liner. And the shade I use is 105 Nude Whisper. This one is a new one in case this one runs out. I try to have a backup. That's the lip liner that I put on when I need to make sure my face is done for something. Now, let's see. I have different lipsticks. Like this one I bought at a flea market from a lady who has it but never used it, and she decided that she wasn't going to keep it, and so she sold it, and I bought it off of her. It is from Kylie Jenner, her makeup line. It is lipstick. I have yet to use it. I haven't used it yet, but that's the way it looks, and I prefer that color because, like I said, it is the color of my lips. So, and the one I got, it's really hard to see these letters. They're so small. Apparently this one's called LORD. So, this one, let's see, which one are you? Which one are you? Oh, okay, so it took me a moment to remember. So, a girl that my sister knows used to sell Mary Kay makeup products, and I decided to buy this off of her because it's matches my lips, but it's also got a lot of glitter in it. I've used it a couple of times. I like the glitter part. I think it's pretty. So, this is a lip gloss. It says lip cream. I've used it once. So, and then this, so you may be familiar with the fact that I do Color Street. I used to be a stylist, but I gave up on that because it just wasn't going anywhere, but I still buy the products. I love their nails. Maybe one day I can do a video of all the ones I have. I plan to put a new set on soon. But I bought a Color Street lipstick. And I took the only brown one they had that I think will match my lips. But I haven't put it on yet. That's what it looks like. This one is Throwback Velvet Lipstick. I haven't used it yet. I have so many different chapsticks because my lips are constantly dry. It's annoying how dry they get. Regular chapstick, I just need to remember that they're in here because sometimes I'll go to the store and buy a whole another set of chapsticks because I literally will forget that I have a whole bunch in here. And then when I open this, I'm like, oh, because I'm like, I do have chapstick in here. I just forget they're in there. Vanilla Bean. It's Burt's Bees. That one has not been opened yet. I have another one. It was a 2-pack. The one I've been using is in my purse, and I used it today. I'm actually wearing it now. But, I also have Burt's Bees Champagne Lip Shimmer. When it says shimmer, I think it's got glitter or something in it. But this is also from Color Street. Now, I didn't buy this. This was when I bought a bunch of sets back in January. I ended up getting this as an add-on for having an order over $40 worth, and I got this for free. It is a lip primer. It's like a lip balm kind of thing. I have another one in my purse that I haven't shown you yet. The other one is a lip balm. I think that's the one I got for free, but this one I bought. It's called a lip primer, and it's supposed to be like a chapstick. You're supposed to put that on before you put on lipstick, I guess. We'll see how that goes. But I saw this on Amazon and I wanted to try it. I like that the handle looks like a diamond, pink diamond. I think it is so pretty. Lime Crime Diamond Crushers. Loving it. Okay, that's the lip gloss. I also have LA Colors Lip Duo. Now, I didn't think it would be as bright as it is when I got it. I thought it would be more my lip color, but this is very bright, and I am not a bright pink lipstick kind of person, so I usually don't wear that one. If anything, and if I'm in the mood to using it, I just use the lip gloss that comes with it. The lip gloss I'll do because it doesn't scream, look at me. This is way too bright of a pink. I mean, I tried putting it on, and I'm like, nope, way too bright, so... Did not know it was going to be that bright, so... Now this I got from a Dollar Tree. I haven't used it yet, but it says LA Colors Shimmering Loose Eyeshadow. So, I have not used it yet. And it does come with a brush, like it says. I guess you're supposed to brush it onto your eyes or something. One of these days, I might just figure that one out. Until then, yeah. Now, a friend of mine, she suggested that I use this for eyeliner instead of those pencils that you have to sharpen. She wants me to try using LA Colors Auto Eyeliner. I only use black eyeliner because all the other colors, I don't think they look right on me. Black looks better. It says glides on smooth. That's the one she says that she prefers because she doesn't have to sharpen it. Now, I'm going to show you something else I got for Christmas. So, these are what I normally use for eyeliners. I do have brown. I'm not really into that color. I prefer the black. I think the black looks better on my eyes. The brown, I don't know. It just doesn't look the same to me. But, yeah, I usually use the pencil eyeliners where you have to sharpen it. And I even have a sharpener in here when I need it. And she's like, why are you doing that? She's like, why don't you just get the regular one where you just turn the thing and it just automatically does it. It's like, well, but I got these for Christmas. They're all different types of makeup brushes. I will eventually learn how to use them. Eventually. So, I also got all of these. Ouch. I think I just gave myself a paper cut by accident. More makeup brushes. One of these days I'll learn how to use them. Ow. Jeez. That hurt. Now, what's interesting is this brush. I have no clue how to use this thing. Thankfully, this came with it and explains what each brush does. This says it's a fan brush. I don't know what that's supposed to do. So, anyways. And then you got these big brushes, which I'm pretty sure has to do with foundation and stuff. And then these big brushes, which I'll eventually figure out what they're for. So. Now, this is other stuff I have in here to show you. Now, this is the original brush that I started off with that I was using for foundation. I've had to clean it a little bit, so. Now, this was also foundation. I used them both for foundation, but also at the same time they were both used for pressed powder. My old brushes. These I would use for eyeshadow. And also this one occasionally. But those are my old brushes I was using until he got me these new ones. So, anyhow, that is everything in my makeup bag that I am still learning how to put on. So, there you have it. I need to put that on my phone. I just haven't done it yet. So, what? I just got yelled at by a cat. But anyways, that is it for that. Yeah, I did give myself a paper cut, but what? Hi. What is it, you? She's talking to Mama. Here she comes. Hi, you. Are you wanting to be in Mama's video? Oh, sweet girl. This one, her name is Callie. She was a stray that someone just dumped off, and we took her in. She's become ours. You're such a sweet girl. She loves purring. She is a calico. Can you say hello? Say hi, Callie. All right, that's it for now. Yeah. You're such a sweet girl.